So I'm going to start with a reality check, and I'm going to try to put your heart or your psyche at ease by sharing the reality of the way things already were prior to the anomaly called Donald Trump. Prior to Donald Trump, those who care about Western kind and Western civilization could not get anyone elected in any way, shape, or form. We could not with our dollars, we could not with candidates, we could not by attempting to take over any part of the Republican Party, which, by the way, I'll step aside and just for a moment and tangentially say that there was an individual, I won't name him, several years ago, who suddenly came on the scene and who was far more piss and vinegar than any wisdom, than intelligence, but because of certain factors that I guess made him interesting to listen to, garnered hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of followers, and he told everybody to get into the Republican Party. And I told everybody, do not go into the Republican Party. You cannot take it over. They have an unbelievably powerful immune system for everything that is white positive. And as soon as they sniff you out, they purge you, because they've done it many times over the years. And a lot of people ended up ignoring me and heeding his advice and attempting to do and waste their time. And still some people have, after heeding his advice years ago, still have this in their heads, even though he has long since abandoned that position and has adopted my position. He said it's composed of a bunch of senescent people, a bunch of wizened people in their dotage, just waiting to go to the grave, and they love when new blood shows up. Just go in and take it over. Well, he went in, took it over, his local district or precinct or whatever it was, and then when they found out that he was white positive, those senescent people just cut his young ass away, and they got rid of him. So prior to Donald Trump, we could not get any of our people, elected, we could not get any of our views represented. There was no chance in hell of us getting into office. We were already in that position, and we had been in that position for the totality of your life. Because, my friends, there has been no America the way that you think of America existing, the way that you were taught in your elementary schools and in your high school, your civics class, your government's class. That America has long since been dead. And what happened here on the 6th, and what people are coming to grips with now, and they will still continue to be coming to grips with, is that what they have been holding on to, what they've been holding to their breast, hoping against all odds that this great America, this living America, was going to be able to be protected and saved, was actually a corpse. And as they moved away and they saw that indeed it was a corpse, that it wasn't ours, that it's long since been dead, their innocence has ended, and they are going to be looking for answers. There'll be stages. They're going to go through the shock, the regret, the disbelief, the denial, and then the rage, and then the questions about what can be done. That is where we come in.